The literacy strategy that I chose to focus on is called Open Mind Portraits. I chose this because I have never heard of this strategy and wanted to learn more about what it was. What is it? Open Mind Portraits is a strategy used to help students think more deeply about a character and reflect on events from a character's point of view. How to use this strategy. First, students make a portrait of a character. They draw and color a large portrait of the head and neck of a character in a story they're reading. Next, students cut out the portrait and attach it on top of a sheet of drawing paper. Finally, students lift the portrait and draw and write about the character's thoughts on the thinking pages. They show the character's thoughts at key points in the story. Here's an example of an open mind portrait. On the left-hand side of the page, you can see a drawing of the character's face. On the right-hand side of the page, you can see the thinking page. It shows a character's thoughts and events in a story. Why should the strategy be used? Students use open mind portraits to focus closely on a certain character. It's a powerful way to examine characters because as students draw, they recall the appearance details the author included in the story. And as they complete the thinking pages, they review story events and analyze the theme. When should it be used? Students make individual open mind portraits while they're reading a story or immediately afterward and then share their portraits with classmates. Students reread parts of the story to recall specific details about the character's appearance before they draw the portrait, and they may write several entries in a journal to start thinking from that character's viewpoint before making the thinking pages of the open mind portrait. This is a strategy that can be used across all subjects. For instance, in social studies, students can make an open mind portrait of a famous historical figure, or in science, students can make an open mind portrait of a famous scientist. Integrating technology. A technology tool that can be utilized when implementing open mind portraits is an app called Photobabble. On this app, you can create talking photos. Students can complete their portraits and thinking pages, take pictures of these with a tablet, upload the pictures to the app, and record themselves talking about their portraits as a presentation to the class. And that is everything that you need to know about open mind portraits.